Hey guys, welcome back for another video for the channel. As you can tell, might look a little bit different. Finally got my ring light in today, so we're going to give that a try really quick just to see how it looks. There's a couple different settings on it and everything. Try to turn my other big light on with this on, and everything is just, it's just way too much. It's way too bright and everything. There's a couple different settings on this thing. I have to kind of figure it out as I go. 3 settings from what I could see, and it's just that. So guys, if you have one of these or anything, you kind of know how to play with it to make it the best, let me know. I'm always open to changing stuff up to make the stuff look better. So but I mean, from what I see on the phone, it looks pretty good. Sorry guys, those sinuses. Guys, this will be the I'm gonna change it up today a little bit. I'm gonna do the Aero video steelbooks that I have in my collection. I wanted to kind of just do a little short video, but I want to shoot something at the same time, so I figured I'd just do my Aero video steelbooks. I've only got 7 of them, so this ain't going to be too long, but you know me, we're rambling and all that good stuff since I love all this shit so much. But guys, please feel free to go get yourself a snack, something to drink. We'll probably be here for a minute. God, man, I love Dealer. That's a great band. Wish I could turn that shit up. Anyway, like I said, guys, if you have one of these ring lights, it came with like a stand and all this good stuff, remotes and all that, and I got it figured out for the most part. I just don't know how the settings are going to look for the videos. So maybe I'll shoot a couple of short videos a day, upload them, and then go back and take a look at them. It's always a big difference for me watching my video on my phone compared to like watching the video on my TV. So I kind of like to look at it on my TV. That's primarily where I watch all my stuff anyway. But, you know, I watch shit on my phone too, especially when you're on the go. There's brightness controls on that thing, but if I pump this thing up any brighter, I'll have a hard time looking at that. That shit's going to give me headaches. It's just going to remind me of the fluorescent lights I have at work, and I want to have fun doing this, not be reminded of fucking work. So, alright guys, so like I said, I got 7 Aero video steelbooks here. I'm always on the search for these things. The older ones, oh man, they go for ridiculous money on eBay. You know, I know I'm not going to be able to, pay retail for them. I know, I know the whole thing, supply and demand. Once it's gone, it's gone. But I just don't want to. I don't want to pay 100, 150 bucks for a steelbook. But I love their packaging. I love everything about Aero Video. I collect everything of those guys. I love them just as much as Scream Factory. So far I've been shooting a lot of Scream Factory videos, and I did one Aero video, my top 3 limited editions. If you haven't seen that one, please feel free to go back and check it out. But I love everything about that company. Some of this stuff though, especially when it comes to North America, you have to be really careful though about buying their stuff, because I mean, especially if you go on eBay and stuff, if you don't have a region-free player, you might be setting yourself up for failure a little bit. Like I said before in another video, thanks to another fellow YouTuber, Toddy Walnuts, he set me up with the knowledge with it really quick that, if you got a regular, just a Blu-ray player you probably bought here in North America from the store, and, you buy a bunch of Aero titles, chances are you're going to run across a Region B, and it's not going to work in there. It's not going to work in your North American Blu-ray player. So, guys, always be careful of that. Be aware of it. Especially if you're buying like secondhand. If you're buying, from somebody on eBay, always try to see if they post pictures at the back. You're looking for those little stamps on the back, and it says A, B. The DVDs as well. It's usually a Region B release is going to have a Region 2 DVD, and that's not going to work in a regular DVD player. You're here in America, we're looking for a Region 1, but if you get a region-free player, no restrictions, no bullshit. And that's the way it should be. It's pretty crazy that, I'm not going to ramble on this too long, but that's our government giving us restrictions. One territory can watch what they can watch in this territory, and we can watch what we can watch in this territory, and that's bullshit. That's just restrictions. Probably just another little way they somehow take control over something, or fucking make money in it somehow. It's always with money. Anyway, guys, enough ramble. Let's get to it. Already 5 minutes in. I'm just sitting here on the couch like a nerd. Anyway, guys, first up, one of my favorite movies. This director is amazing. That is none other than Rabid, from Mr. David Cronenberg. David Cronenberg, he is a man. he is a top of the list director to me, anyways. Videodrome, that is, man, James Woods in that movie is fucking phenomenal. Let me show the back of that. Anyway, guys, I'm hoping that's picking up a little bit. I'm trying to go to the side so that ring light doesn't cast so much of a glare. If I do it this way, you guys are probably going to struggle, but we'll try it. Like I said, guys, if you're looking for the stamp on the back, it's right there. That's that Region B right there, and that's Region 2 for the DVD. If it comes to this stuff, I would say definitely get a region-free player if you intend on collecting a lot of Arrow, because you're going to come across them. And you get a region-free player, it opens it. If you're a physical media collector, anybody knows this, but if you have a region-free player, it opens your library up big time. After I got mine, it was nice to have that freedom to go like on eBay or Zavvi or Arrow UK and just buy a ton of shit and not have to worry about anything. Not have to do a bunch of homework about region restrictions and all that bullshit. So, guys, I couldn't stress that enough. But get a region-free player. You love physical media, go for it. You'll be doing yourself a huge favor. Hey, that's just my opinion. I'm sure there's some tech nerds out there that'll be like, oh, we just stick to Region A and Region 1 DVDs and all that. And that's fine. Everybody's got their thing, but you collecting physical media and you collect a shit ton of it, as you could see that I do. I don't like to have restrictions. So, do yourself a favor, go get you one. Next up, guys, that is The Burning. I've got this for a really good price. A buddy of mine on Facebook that I met, and believe it or not, I met him through eBay messaging back and forth a couple years ago. Found each other on Facebook, and we've been down ever since. And that's none other than Joseph Henson from the podcast The Hysteria Continues, and they have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of input with releases from 88 Films, Vinegar Syndrome, Arrow Video, a ton of shit. Those releases, always stick those guys' podcast on there, and it's fun as hell to listen to. Those guys are, there's some moments in there where I'm like, damn, like that was, knowing it was probably going as a special feature, that was pretty ballsy to say that shit, but I love it. But that's The Burning, guys, and I love that movie. As I said before in my Scream Factory video, that movie did not get enough notoriety. This movie was being made primarily around the same time, Friday the 13th. Of course, both of them weren't going to pop at the same time. One was going to take the lead. Everybody knows which one that was. And I love that fucking movie too. I'm not talking shit. But The Burning is great. It's every time I run across a bunch of people, everybody knows who Jason Voorhees is, of course. But man, nobody's seen The Burning though, it seems like. And that's nothing to miss out on. If they would have kept going with that franchise, I assure you, sooner or later, something would have popped, and that movie would have got the notoriety that it deserves. But it's it's amazing, guys. That is Region B as well. I think for the majority of these, it's going to be Region B, but I'll say it anyway, whatever it is. But The Burning is Region B Blu-ray, Region 2 DVD. Next up, guys, it's one of my favorite steelbooks. I was so glad to land a copy of this on eBay. Got it for a really good price. I thought it was a fair price anyway. Just happened to be at work one night, searching around on eBay. Boom! I always go for newly listed items, and this right here popped up. That is Demons. Now on the back, guys, I should have took this one out because the back of it has the artwork. This is a double-sided steelbook, but that's Demons and Demons 2. So you get both movies in this box set. The steelbook, I mean, they are Region B. They did a phenomenal job though with this steelbook. I'll tell you what, guys, we're gonna do it. So I'm not gonna let that slide. Oh god, that thing's like really in there. I need to do a new cover for this one anyway, so let's just take that off. Replace that a little later. Alright, guys, as I said, there's the front for Demons, and the back. The back is so great. Just had to show it. That's Demons 2. Guys, that artwork is just... They did such a great job with this box set. Steelbook, I mean, even though I have this, I definitely want to chase down the window sets that Arrow did, a while back. It was years ago. Every time I keep finding them on eBay, though, sellers are wanting ridiculous money for them. I wouldn't mind. It'd be great to find a seller that was selling both of them, and the condition was, the condition was good, and plus they had everything in it. But I keep finding either one's missing a booklet, the poster, or whatever. I gotta have my shit complete. It's that OCD in me for collecting. If it's on my shelf and I have it, I want everything in it, or otherwise it's not going on the shelf. So, guys, that's Demons. And Demons 2. And nice little package they got going here. So 2-disc set, got a booklet right there. They didn't cram both movies on one disc, so let a lot of room open right there. I'm gonna set that off to the side, guys, because I have to put that back in the baggie. Next up, guys, that Demons is Region B. Let's see what we got. Blood and Black Lace by none other than Mario Bava. Unfortunately, guys, I have not watched this shit. This thing's been sitting on my shelf forever. I do love Mario Bava's film. I watched one of my first movies by him. I got it from Arrow Video, and that was Black Sabbath. Big 3-disc standalone setup there. I said standalone set, standalone release. And that thing is just packed. It's beautiful, beautiful. Guys, I'm gonna take a sip right quick. Oh yeah. But I like Mario Bava though. He's definitely got a goth feel to us for the films I've seen anyway. I just got a Bava film from Kino. What the hell was that? It's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, 4 times that night. Still haven't even opened it yet. It's just sitting over here on the side of the coffee table. Got stacks of shit around here I gotta open up and get around to watching. But guys, that is Blood and Black Lace. Got a really good deal on this. Another one I got from my buddy there. This one right here is A and B. So this will work on any player, as long as you not got like some Region C shit. But guys, that'll work on any player you have. Next up, White of the Eye. And I recently just got this one not too long ago. Arrow Video, I think, found a lot of these in the warehouse, and they had a bunch of them. They were running a sale, and they just threw this on there for a really good price. Guys, this is Region B and Region 2, so be aware of that. The special editions on the back, the content on the back of that for special features, just loaded, and that's typical for Arrow Video. That's why I love them so much. I mean, just like Scream Factory, they load their shit down, and you get what you get more bang for your buck that way. If you're walking into a film that you don't even know anything about, after you watch the movie, you like it, go find out some shit. I've watched plenty of, like I said, I've said this before in my other video, I've watched plenty of movies that I just didn't really care that much for. I was like, it is what it is. And then I went and watched the special features like the making of or interview with the director, actors, talent, whatever. And I'd have like a different appreciation for that film, and I'd go back and watch it and be like, yeah, alright, I got it, shit. So that's really cool. I mean, that just shows how much supplemental material that's in that stuff. But, shit, man, Arrow Video, I think they purposely try to choke everybody with the amount of supplemental material. Screen Factory as well, they go above and beyond. Guys, this is one of those sequels. I have multiple copies of this movie. I do have the limited edition set up there. I did almost pull that out the other day for the top 3 releases, but Reanimator definitely got that released for me, especially in the top 3. But this ain't to say nothing bad about this, because that limited edition set in this steelbook, phenomenal. And that is The Bride of Reanimator. I love this. This acts as a sequel to Reanimator, and it is man, Herbert West, one of my favorite characters. I love it. Guys, this one right here is trying to get that glare off, guys. It's gonna be a little it's gonna be a trial run with this ring light, that's for sure. But guys, this is I don't know if you can see it right there, but that is A, B, and C right there. So that means you pick one of these up and it has all 3 letters in the back, A, B, and C. That means that Blu-ray will work in any player that's been made. Yeah, guys, this is really I was trying to think really quick the difference between this steelbook and the limited edition set. The limited edition set, of course, comes with a big book in it, a nice big box. That box is a little flimsy. I don't know why they didn't make a big sturdy box for that, like the real thick cardboard stock. I don't know, they were a little flimsy. I remember Diabolic DVD had issued a bunch of apologies at one point because when they received their shipment in by freight, a lot of the shit was damaged. I think this was October 2016. I'm pretty sure that's when this come out. And you know, coming over here across that boat, especially on them damn freight liners, I guess a lot of their shit just got mangled up. But fortunately, I found a box on eBay. It's, you know, got a few little dings here and there. Nothing bad. But also, I was really lucky to get that. I had to pay some money for it though, of course. But it is what it is. But guys, that is HP Loves Crafts Rabid Reanimator, and produced and directed by none other than Brian Usna. Love it. Last one up, guys. Been bleeding each one of these titles out. I'm sorry for rambling. Just went to, I live here in Georgia, so I have to drive to get to like a really good place that sells Arrow titles and Scream titles and all that good stuff. I have to drive about an hour and a half to what they call it Fry's Electronics. I don't know if you guys are aware of those or not, if you have them in your state. I did have two here last year, and then they closed one of them down, so I think they were right about 30-45 minutes apart from one another. I think I went in 2018, and they were having a sale with Arrow Video, which was, I think it was like 50% off Arrow titles. Man, I fucking loaded up. I think I spent like $400 that day just grabbing shit. Went between two locations and got all my stuff. But just recently got this at Fry's Electronics, and that's Weird Science. I like this movie. It's a John Hughes film. This is Region A, the one I'm holding in my hand. Not sure if they made a Region B one or not, guys. Got a 4K scan of the film. There's different versions of this film. There was one that was cut. There's an extended cut. All that good stuff. They definitely didn't skip out though on the special features. I'll show the back of that. That's all bonus features right there. I mean, they just packed it down. They made a standalone release. They released this as a standalone with a slipcover and a steelbook. And I think Zavvi might have done something different. Well, I couldn't be for sure though. But anyway, guys, that's some steelbooks from Arrow Video. Like I said, I got 7 of them. Looking into getting more. Definitely, it's just, especially the older ones, they're just so damn pricey to find. Zombie Flesh Eaters, From Beyond, City of the Living Dead. I mean, I would love to be showing those right here in this video, but every time I come across them, the seller wants like 80, $100, 150. I mean, I've seen those things go for crazy money, especially for folks who have the Maniac Cop steelbook that's still sealed. That thing goes for crazy money. I know Arrow Video had done a contest. They were selling the Maniac Cop steelbooks through Zavvi, and inside one of those Maniac Cop steelbooks, there was like this kind of like some Willy Wonka kind of shit, where they put this ticket in there, and you could, if you got it and you turned it in, you could, you know, redeemed it. You got free Arrow Video releases for like a year or something, or might have been even longer than that. But I heard that shit, and it was immediately like, oh, that sounds like some Willy Wonka shit. That sounds awesome. But I was way late on the game. I didn't even find that out till years later, you know, watching a video from my buddy Toddy Walnuts. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out the video. I just wanted to do, I said I was going to do a quick video, but we're almost 20 minutes in. But hopefully the new light's working out, guys. Hit me up in the comment section. If it looks like shit or it's too bright, whatever it is, I can change the settings on it. You know, we'll figure this out as we go. Definitely want to, I don't want my, especially my subscribers sitting there trying to watch me, you know, on their phone or their TV, and they're on a TV or something, and just there's nothing but glare and it looks like shit. I want to make it as good as I can. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps out a lot. It helps me get in contact with you guys, and everybody can see the content as I release it. And as I said before, please feel free to hit me up on Facebook, guys. It's Johnny Walker, JOHNNIE. Hit me up on there. Just let me know in the YouTube comments that in the comment section that you send me a friend request. That way I know to look for it, and I know I'm not accepting some kind of spam bullshit. But anyway, guys, that's it though. So I'm gonna cut this off, and I'll probably shoot another one here in a little bit. I'll do a different setting on it. We'll see how it looks. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for your time, and as always, be safe, be careful.